Son, and welcome to this video. That was hi in Swedish today. I hope I pronounced it right. Swedish is an odd language. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very popular bracelet on my Instagram, the Queen's Flower Bracelet. And for this bracelet, you will only need to use a hook for it. You won't need a loom, monster tail, nothing like that, just a hook. But you're going to need one bead for each of these petals. It's optional, but I think it looks a lot better with bead. You're going to need 3 white for each petal, 2 gold for each petal, and 1 light blue for each petal. And since I use 5 petals, then I multiply that by 5. But you can use 3 petals, or 4 petals, or 6 petals, however many petals you want. And then you're going to need as many bands as you would need to make basically a single that goes all around your wrist. And then you're going to need a C or S clip to finish it. And you're going to need 4 clips to temporarily clip your flowers. So let's get started. You're going to start off by taking your bead, and you're going to need to string it onto a white band. So you take a white band, you take a piece of wire or floss, and then you take your bead, and you're going to take your wire, going to open it up, so that it's folded in half, but open it up, and then put one band on it, and then close it. And then you string a bead onto both parts of the wire. And then pull it through the band. And you're going to want it to be about halfway in between the band. Like that. And then you take your wire off. So after you do that, you're ready to make your flower petal. So like I said, you don't need the little black bead on a band. If you want, you can just twist a band on like this instead, but I'm going to be using a bead. So you put this beaded band on your hook like this, and then you're going to take one of your whites and pull it through the left one band piece there. And now you're going to hold on to this part tightly on your fingers and hold on to the pink with your same finger. And then you're going to put pink on the hook like this and then pull it through this one white. So it should look like this. And now you're carefully going to have to flip this and then do the other side. So just get a good hold on all of these and then pull it off. And then flip it on to your hook the other way. So now you're going to basically do the same thing again. You're going to take a white, pull it through this black beaded band, and then you're going to take your pink, grab this white, hook on the pink, and then pull it through. So it should look something like this. And now you're going to have to put on your center fuchsia band. I'm going to say fuchsia from now on because I love the way Justin's Toys says it. Anyways, same type of thing that you did for the pink here. You're going to take both the pink and the white and the fuchsia. You're going to put the fuchsia on the hook and then pull it through these first 2 pinks right here, the center 2 pinks. So it should look something like this now. And then I'm very bad at counting again. You're going to need 4 white for each petal. I'm very sorry about that. And then you're just going to take a white and pull it through all these bands. And then it should look something like this. And now you're just going to leave this on your hook, or you're going to take it off and clip it if you haven't done the other petals. But since I did the other petals, and this is my last petal, I'm just going to leave it on. And then I'm going to have to string all of these 4 petals onto my hook as well. So I'll take the first one, and you're going to make your hook go into this spot where the clip is clipping. So you're going to go right through the center of that there, and then unclip it. You're going to need to squish them all on here pretty tight. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys who followed me on Instagram. I am very happy. I've already got over 1,000 followers, which is just amazing. Thank you guys. And I find it really funny how, like, if I follow someone on there, then they just, like, freak out. I just think that's the most funny thing ever. I mean, I'm not making fun of you, per se. I'm just saying that it's really nice that you're freaking out about me, I guess. But anyways, now you're going to take one more white band, and you're going to pull it through all of these bands on here. You're going to be pretty careful about it. Make sure you get through all of them. Make sure that other parts of the flower petal don't get on your hook. Just the 2 top bands. So now it should look something like this. And you're going to add half of an extension, or well, like, I guess it would be a normal sized extension. Basically, you're going to loop on half of your single. So I'll just loop on some bands until it's long enough for me. I used 12 bands. I loop on 12 bands on each side. Now it should look something like this. You might have to straighten out your flower a tiny bit. And I clip it. And just leave it for now. And now I'm going to do the other side. So you can see I started the single right here in between these 2 petals. So I'm going to skip 2 petals here and then start looping on the other side. I'm going to put my hook through the center band right here. And I'll loop on 12 on this side too. Gonna make sure it looks right. Oops. So it should look something like this. And then we're just going to go to the other end and clip it. Now I like to adjust my petals a bit. And there's your bracelet. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.